MSI, you may be onto something here, because if you're planning on buying an RTX 4080, this is a pretty good choice to consider, this being of course the MSI RTX 4080 Super Ventus 3X, with the 3X just being a fancy way of saying that the card has 3 fans, which like most graphics cards nowadays do, and this card won't cost you a penny over the MSRP of the 4080 Super. So what exactly do you get for that price? Well, performance wise we don't get any factory overclock here, just the standard boost clocks of this model. And while there is an OC version available, with it you're getting 30 megahertz more for a whopping $50 more. So when you're paying more than a single dollar per megahertz, that's when you know it's a bad deal. Now when it comes to keeping this thing cool, naturally it has the previously mentioned 3 fans, plus a nice big heatsink that isn't actually that much bigger than a Founders Edition, while it is still 12mm longer. Width-wise, it's actually a bit smaller than a reference card, and height-wise it's pretty much the same, meaning that all in all it's a pretty flat triple slot card, which is great if space is a constraint for you. And finally, when it comes to video outputs, MSI, well, you know what I like, huh? I like to think that they just listen to me, but thankfully you do get more than just one HDMI port here, which is nice. What isn't nice is that they aren't next to each other, so when you're just fumbling around at the back of your PC blindly trying to find it, that could be a bit annoying, and it's also at the expense of one of the DisplayPort connectors, as they have just 2. Again, with the amount of space on the back of modern graphics cards and with the trend for multi-monitor setups being so huge right now, I don't get why you don't get more, but oh wow. I'm honestly getting tired of complaining. Actually, no, that's a lie. I'll never get tired of complaining about anything. One thing I won't complain about is this card in general though, because for $1,000, it's definitely a steal, especially seeing how it offers you some pretty good features, and looks-wise, I mean, it looks fine, I guess. It's a kind of style you don't see too often nowadays, but it still looks good enough, especially for the price, though it does have no RGB. So if you want to get this yourself, then Amazon and Newegg links to it will be up in the iCards and down in the video description below, where you'll also find a Patreon, because even a single $1 a month truly goes a long way. Plus huge thanks to Gavin Burns, Justin Rage, Ella Ronyak, Dev Panda, Bella Shiroko, not a pseudonym, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcroft, Lansby, and Level Up. But anyway, that's what it's. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone, goodbye.